Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namo Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Kinam Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Audaya Madhurya Yuktam Varam Varenya Puritam Mahantam Narayana Pampirata Vidandinam Bhakta Shiromani Shri Krishna Pada Dhari Kandi Chaitanya Lila Mukha Sarata Narayana Pampirata Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Sri Vasari Sri Gauranga Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Now for millions of listeners at Lotus Feet of Guru Gopana Gurvar Nam Minister Vartamana Bhuta Bhavishya present past future all Vaishnava Tao Nam Vancha Kalpataru Vyasya Krupa Sindhu Devacha Patitana Pavani Rebhyo Namo Namo. I ask forgiveness for the delay. I got set up and I hope you forgive me. Thing.
No problem, Gurudev.
Can you hear me okay?
Ji Gurudev.
Yeah. Today is 23rd. So, tomorrow is Purushottam Thakur Avirbhava. Then Bhakti Vivek Bharti Goswami Maharaj. Then 26 is Bhakti Vaivapuri Goswami Maharaj. Yeah. Then 1st of March is Parikrama, Navadip Parikrama Sankalpa. That means week from now, and, Navadip Parikrama starts from week from now. And third is Ekadasi, Amlaki Ekadasi. Then seventh is Gaur Purnima, appearance of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And then eighth is the Mahamahotsav, Jagannath Mishra's Anandostava. So week from now is the Parikrama. So I was thinking if you know all okay, all of you. Like last time we did Rajamandal 1 month, Parikrama on that. So we can do like that for 5 days, for 5-6 days, starting next week. This Thursday, instead of question, you can have some question and answers, no problem. But we can do online Parikrama, Navadip Parikrama, third, fourth, to 8th or 7th, 8th. 1 week almost, 7 days, 6 days, 6 days. We can do that. Today's question and answers. So if you have any questions, you can.
Yeah, sorry, I'll pull it up.
Yeah. If we are not able to chant Guru mantra, it means we are not getting mercy from Guru. According to Bhagavad Gita, 3 levels to the absolute truth. Brahman, Paramatma, Bhagavan. How is Paramatma different from Bhagavan? How do we move from Paramatma realization to Bhagavan? Gurve Galachandra Radhikaya Tadaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tad Bhaktaya Jai Jai Shri Jai Jai. So, actually, Guru mantra is not different from Guru mantra. Krishna mantra is not from Krishna, you know. So, or the name. So, our Gurudev used to say we should know the mantra, you know. But more than that is that if you have the feeling of surrender to Him, so that pleases Him more, you know, dedicating Himself once, like instead of externally, if you are offering even mantra and then offering flowers, no, that's okay. But more than that, it pleases Him is the service, and then what is it? Manovishta. You know, see the Manovishta of our Guru Param. So, and that's what reflects in the mantra also. Gauravani, you know. Our own Gurudev's Radhika Priya, very dear to Radhika. You know. Because what is the interest of Radhika? So she doesn't want to see any suffering in the whole 3 world. Munindra Vunda Vandite Triloka Shokare. Triloka Shokare. All the 3 worlds wants to destroy all the suffering. You know. So same way Gurudev, you know, he or Vaishnava, Paradukka Dukhi, he doesn't want to see suffering. Now Bhaktivedanta Mother he was telling, it's amazing. Did I make a mistake in joining Gaudiya Math? Because there's a, you know, they do not, there is no room for sense gratification and then real renunciation. So and also aparadha, the Vaishnava aparadha, Nama aparadha, Dhamma aparadha, different kind, Seva aparadha. In other places, there is no talk about that. So if I am thinking of these aparadhas, it feels like I'm, contained and makes me uneasy. Things like that. I mean, is reflecting like a ordinary person how he thinks, but it presents very nice. But finally, he answers himself. Did I know? I never made a mistake. Because the Gaudiya Math, they are really sincere. They want to bring happiness, real happiness, eternal happiness to the conditioned soul. So, if I'm identifying itself as a body and then trying to gratify the senses all along, it is not eternal. It's unsatisfactory. Not satisfactory. It doesn't bring satisfaction. So finally conclude, no, I did not make a mistake. And the rules and regulations they are followed actually enliven me. It put me in a proper track. And so even though we are attracted to certain things in this world, like mamata, maybe not really mamata, meaning you understand mamata, like affection, material affection. But this affection in this world is not pure. Some constraint is there, condition. Either to be related to the body or the mind or like that, So if there is a little bit of disturbance, then it's a big problem, So that's why he says, considering all these things, I'm very happy, I'm glad, I'm very fortunate. I was fortunate to come under the shelter of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So, like that, this getting mercy from Guru, not like that, mercy comes from the Guru, and that mercy comes from the Krishna, is mercy personified, is the channel through which Krishna mercy flows. So pleasing him is pleasing Guru, Krishna. So we should know, but even in your mind, even it's not the language. See, language as or Param Gurudev says, mala, imperfection or contamination, because the language may not express our feelings exactly. So, but we should strive, in other words, even though it's limited with bhav, it is bhav. So that is together, maybe both together. Then we can we become like our Gurudev is saying, why he's saying how I will please, he's saying that if the devotee makes progress, in bhakti. He's giving up, these intoxicants or anarthas. Is making progress. Is not duplicitous, sincere. So striving sincerely, that pleases him. Not that you become expert, this and that. No. So sincerely, even if you make a little bit of improvement, if you think by his help, by his blessings or mercy, by his influence, if we are making progress, that is what is pleasing. So, and if you please, then the mercy flows. So, not the, he is very compassionate, So, and Guru is one. See, we should not think that there are too many Gurus, you see. Akhanda Guru Tattva. So, like it related to the second question, Brahman, Paramatma, Bhagavan. Now, even though three aspects, three level, three aspects, are they different? No, are they different? Actually, they are not. But it manifests as three. Like Param Gurudev gives an example. The one's realization meaning one's feeling. See, you must have heard. Suppose there are three people, blind people or something. They are seeing the elephant, or even with eyes, visible to some. One person behind the elephant, right? He touches the tail of the elephant leg, and he says, "Oh, the elephant is like this, and a big leg and tail, Front one, he looks at the trunk and he says, and ears maybe, described like that. And one on the side, egg. Like that. Three different descriptions, but they are describing the same elephant, isn't it? So this example, is not. I mean, no example is perfect area. Anubhuti, that supreme. In three as is what Brahmeti Param. But actually is one. Is actually one. Same thing way in Guru. He appears, Of course, you might say there are, different country, different, but we can reconcile that even though, for example, sun is there, right? Sun is shining. There is only one sun, we know. But you see sunlight in America, India, South Africa, Europe, Now, am I saying I'm feeling the different sunlight in India, and then your sun is different, So like that is one, but is shining. So like that is, of course, the Advaya Jnana. This is amazing. This is really when we say one and difference, see, there's two things going on. Is one, Brahman is effulgent, and Paramatma is localized manifest. Bhagavan is called, Satchitananda, consciousness and existence. So knowledge, and then pleasure, this ananda. So are there in Paramatma completely. So he is complete. Paramatma is partial. Of course, he himself partial manifest and is effulgent. So, but three is necessary. See, the Brahman, consciousness, like is all pervading, like the sun. Sun is everywhere through his light, right? Like this Brahman. And Paramatma is like a kana, like a particle. Is in the atom, between the atom, out of everyone, Paramatma. And is also one. It's not that Paramatma is staying in you is different from me or like that, because see, the thing is, language has a problem. Language is spatial and time dependent, conditioned by the space and time. But the Chit, this Lord, anything with Lord is not, is, see, is saying Kalatita, beyond time, Desha, beyond space, Kalatita, Deshatita, Varnatita, beyond description, Gunatita, beyond these three modes of material nature. But we are conditioned by three modes of material. It's the past, present, and future. But he is beyond, So, but we are trying to explain. That's why Param Gurudev keeps telling you experience it. Words will take you to certain extent, but then you have to anubhav, experience. So, but it still is pointing. We have to use this language. Like, for example, distant, to point someone, to draw attention to a bigger, faraway star. What do we do? Oh, like this. No, we take him to near one branch of a tree, align that star. See, look at the star near this branch. See, we are pointing that star far away with the help of this, something reference in this word. What can we do? So in that way, is one, but is different. But is one, But for the Jnanis, they experience him as Brahman. Yogis as Paramatma, and devotees as Bhagavan. And Paramatma is only in this material world. He is not in the spiritual Golokunda. There, the Sakas, everybody, gopis, seeing Krishna face to face. He is never separated from them. And you can see when he's taking lunch with the Sakas. Krishna is one, but they all feel that no, Krishna is in front of me. I'm feeding him and he's feeding me. And they become unaware of anything else. It's how it does is achintya. That's why this achintya refers to only Krishna one, not to Vishnu or any other. Krishna is. That's why Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati gave that. You remember we were talking about different levels of knowledge. Paroksha, Aparoksha, Adokshaja, and Aprakrit. Aprakrit. Transcend. That is only with Krishna. Achintya. And that's what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. Only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was able to give this knowledge. Nobody else. Because he himself is Achintya. Yeah. So he can give some. That's why the knowledge given by Chaitanya was not given for a long life. So he was so merciful. That's why we are very, very fortunate. So we cannot, we don't know our own fortune, how fortunate we are. So now how do we move? How is Paramatma different from Bhagavan? See, Paramatma is like a judge, in a sense, to our understanding, like a judge. Bhagavan is not like that. Suppose you go to like a court, judge is there. And if you bring his son, suppose judge's son has done something wrong, okay? Police has caught him. Somehow, okay? It may be difficult. But anyway, somebody related to judge, okay? They caught him. And the judge recognizes him and the person also recognizes the judge. Can the person say, oh, Mr. Judge, so-and-so, I'm related to you, don't you know? Please now leave me. Order them to leave me. Now can judge do that? Baba, you are related, you may be related, but as long as I'm sitting in this chair, no relation with anybody. Right? I have rules and regulations to follow. I'm sorry, he has to say that. If it is a real judge, okay, if it is contaminated, perverted, or in this world is different. But actually, the real judge cannot, he is beyond any relations. See? So Paramatma is like that. He is a Sakshi. He's looking at it, and according to our thing, he gives you fruits, permission to enjoy or suffer like that. But he does not get involved. Even though he gives sentence, see, suppose the judge gives a sentence, you'll be hanged, or heavy prison or something like that. He thinks he is going to the house, like, oh, I punished him so much. He thinks he's crying. He's not crying. He is beyond any emotions. But the thing is, he has to do that job. He has to do that job. Otherwise, how there will be elevation? See, think of Yamaraj. Okay, amazing. See, Yamaraj, we know, is a Vaishnava. We do not decide, right? He's a Vaishnava, Param Vaishnava, Bhagavat, right? He's one among the 12 Mahajans, right? Yamaraj, you remember the in charge of the Yamaloka, Narak, where punishment is there, punishment. Now, you think Yamaraj has any mercy, daya? Think about it. If he has a mercy, daya, he cannot be sitting in his place. In one sense, actually, he has more daya. See, you have to understand why it takes guts. Why he is making them suffer? Actually, to bring them into Krishna consciousness. Making them suffer, they are crying, they are, they are cutting their limbs, blood is flowing, this, that, Narak is essence of crying all the time, But he must be Mahabhagavata because why? He understands, hey, wait a minute, they are attached to the body, the mind. That's why they're thinking their body, consciousness, but actually for the soul there is no suffering. But this way they will learn it. Oh, I will not do this sin again. Oh, so they make progress. See, you understand? So that is his mercy. Even though he's merciless. See, on one hand, he has no mercy, no, daya. But on the other hand, he has a mercy. Very tough. See, he's like a mother. Baby is suffering. Baby must be given medicine. Medicine usually will be very bitter, right? Give the baby will get better. Take this. Oh, mommy, it's bitter. Then what the mommy is saying? She has to give medicine. What she will do? She will trick that baby. Put into some sweet or something. Say, this is sweet. Baby. Oh, my very dear baby. This is the very sweet. You can swallow. You can swallow. He's thinking it's sweet, and then inside there is a medicine. Okay. So, like this, Yamaraj has mercy, but he has no mercy. Amazing. So Vaishnava Guru also is like that. He may appear like Prahlad, Narsinghdev. Oh, but his hand, his nails are like a thunderbolt, okay, diamond. But on the other hand, soft like a flower, rose flower, very soft. So for devotees, is very, very soft. For demons, he is like thunder, he's like but. So that is the Paramatma and Bhagavan, but Bhagavan he says, see, Paramatma cannot favor anybody. Okay. He cannot favor whether it's a bhakta or no bhakta material. But he gives inspiration, knowledge. See, in this material world, Chaitya Guru, he gives him make arrangement. If you are towards bhakti, he makes arrangement. So, but Bhagwan is openly, he declares his allegiance. Ame bhakti apranasya. My devotees are very, very dear to me. He will not tolerate injustice to them. He will tolerate injustice to him. Understand? If you abuse Bhagwan, no problem. But if you abuse devotee, you will not keep quiet. Okay? It's like a mother. It's like you cannot tolerate. So he openly favoring. Name Bhaktya Pranam. They are more dear to me than my own life. More dear to me than my own wife Lakshmi or brother Balaram. Like that, openly declares. But his aspect as a Paramatma in this, is not attached. Is like a witness. Is observed. You will not get into this party, that party. So that's how Bhagavan. That's why we are fortunate, because Lord, if we surrender to Him, Ananya Chintayan Toma, Jana Paripas. If we Ananya Chintayan, one-pointed surrender to Him, thinking of Him, He Himself comes and takes Yoga Kshema, whatever we have, protects. Whatever we don't have, it provides. But we should not think He provides everything. See, Krishna says, if they are worshipping me, and they also desire material pleasure, then it is like getting nectar, right? Ambrosia. No, throwing away the nectar and then getting poison. So, but I am intelligent. So, and why I will give them the poison? I won't give them poison. In other words, material gratifications and all these things he will not give. But rather he will give his Charanamrita Ananda, Charana Seva Ananda. The pleasure of serving his lotus feet. So by that way, they will forget their desire for poison. This one. So same way, Guru is also like that. Bhagavan. Paramatma also, now, how do we move from Paramatma? Is through bhakti, Bhakti Raivainam, Bhakti Raivainam, Bhakti Vasha Purusha, Bhakti Raiva. Only Lord is attracted, is captured by bhakti. Only through bhakti we can go near Him. Only through bhakti we can have His darshan. That's why the foremost, highest in this world is bhakti. More than anyone, even Bhagavan. He will be captured by it. Most powerful. So, bhakti can, and through bhakti, the Paramatma can act like Bhagavan. See, in a sense. So, if you have bhakti, there Bhagavan will manifest. Paramatma, He Himself manifests. So, because Bhakta, wherever he is not, this is not a material world, okay? Real Bhakta, is not in material world. The material laws does not touch him. So, Paramatma aspect. So, in that sense, is there, but predominantly Bhagavan. Paramatma is also there. Like 3, there is 2 and 1. So, like that. There is function. That's why for devotees, now he might, some question he might write, wait a minute, why devotees feel like so much difficulty is coming? People ask, wait a minute, after you become devotee, it looks like you are suffering more. You got more trouble. Sometimes people say like that. Actually, I joined what? So much problem. I thought so to solve the problems I joined, but it became opposite. Sometimes they say that, uh, that is actually mercy. It's not the problem. It's actually to keep us in a right path. Uh, so, like I told you, Bhagavan, he says, one who doing bhajan for me, I will not, uh, I will not give him poison. So poison meaning he will give you material things. He will not give you material enjoyment or opportunity, this and that. Because if you do, you will forget it. He knows exactly our limitations, our weakness, and our where we are strong. See, Ramayana, one time it comes, okay? Ramayana story, there is one incident. You know Narad Muni, right? No, Narad. So one time what happened was Narad Muni, he was doing his austerity, tapasya. And Indra became very disturbed. If anybody does any tapasya, he gets disturbed. Why? Because, he's trying to take up my job, my position, like that. So he will not let it go. He will disturb. And how he will disturb? He will send Kamadeva, this material world. What is Kamadeva? And he has his army, like all these so-called apsaras and all that. He will go and dance and this Cupid, right? Cupid will come. So Cupid was sent to disturb Narmuni. Narmuni was not disturbed. Then Cupid became very afraid. Oh, Narmuni might curse me, like Shiva burnt him to ashes. Right? But he did not. He testified, no, don't worry. So then what happened was, he went to Lord Shiva and he was telling, oh, Lord Shiva, you see, I did this tapasya and then Cupid came and disturbed me this. But I was not disturbed by it. He was afraid I might do harm or burn like you did. No, I did not do this. So there were little things. So Shiva noticed that, oh, Narad Muni has something, Abhiman, I 1 hour, Cupid, like false ego, like. Then Shiva told him, all right, Narad Muni, all right, but keep it with you. What is this? But don't advertise, tell anyone, especially Vishnu. Even by mistake, not in your dream, don't tell this. This is what happened. Then Nagmuni, he's like that, he went away. And he went to see Vishnu. And then in front of Vishnu, he told all these things. Then Vishnu considered, very good, very good. Outside, right? He's appreciating. But inside, he's thinking, there's a cancer growing in Narmuni. I have to cut it out. Right? He has to cut it out. But he cannot tell this thing is thinking. Yeah, he has to make arrangement. Very good, very good. Then Narmani going Narayan, Narayan, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Ram, Ram. He went away. Then what happened was, see, Lord, because his devotee is very dear to him, he takes special care, you know. He created a certain Maya. So normally went to for a ceremony in a king's place. Okay, king has a daughter. So Swayamvara, marriage ceremony. Now where the ceremony where the bride chooses the bridegroom, right? All the kings are sitting, will be invited, and so the king is telling Narmani, please tell, bless my daughter to have a nice bridegroom. So I like it. Oh, okay. But what happened was he had an inner desire. Oh, actually, I should marry her. I should get her. So now, thinking like that, Narmuni went to Vishnu. Vishnu told God, "Lord, please give me a blessing. Please give me a blessing. How I should, I should look beautiful as you. Because, Lord is beautiful. His beauty is everything. Right? His personality. So, Angi, 3, right? Yasha, 3. Bhala, Jnana, this 5. So is its quality. So he said, give me your beauty so that with that I'll be very happy. He told. Then Lord understood what he was asking. He wants to marry that, and so if I give my beauty, Vishnu beauty, then she will be attracted and she will. All right, what Lord said, I will give you what is the most brings auspicious to you. If you will be successful, you will be brings auspicious to you, makes you happy. Then Narmani is thinking, wait a minute, that means, wow, he is giving me his rupa, his form. Because that's what brings happiness to him, right? He's thinking. Lord knows. He's very happy. He went to the Swayamvara himself. And what has happened? In the Swayamvara, there are so many kings. He's also sitting. And then there were servants of Lord Shiva also has come there. So they were looking at Narmani and laughing at it. And then there is the Rajakumari, the queen's daughter, princess came, and then she looking at it, and she didn't even look at him. She looked at him, Narmani, like this. Narmani is in a big trouble. And what is this? And then there, Lord came in the horse, Vishnu, and then she put her garland on him, and then Lord carried her. She is fallen, Lakshmi. Yeah, Narmani is really disturbed. And then this the devotees, the servants of Shiva is laughing at it. You look beautiful, you think, go and look in the mirror. So he went and looked at the mirror and he was surprised. Looked like a monkey. Oh, that means Lord gave me monkey face. He became very angry and cursed the Lord. He cursed the Lord. See, you gave me the monkey face. So I'm cursing you, you lose Lakshmi your mind. And to get her, you have to take the help of the monkey. See? Now, curse only, can you imagine? That's why Lord Vishnu has appeared as Lord Rama, and then he lost Sita. Okay. So to get back Sita, he has to take the help of monkeys. You get the point? More Rama and in a sense, so many other reasons to the curse of Nardamuni can be But anyway, what happened was, this is amazing. See, this is the mercy of the Lord, compassion. How merciful Lord is. One time, what is happening? Lord Ram has come, right? He is no Sita with him. He's crying, oh Sita, asking the river, the trees, the deers, everybody. Oh, did you see my beloved Sita? He's crying. And Lakshmana is not able to specify. Then they came to Kishkinda, and the Lord is crying near the one lake. Okay, lake is there. There he was taking a bath and then sitting and was in a very peaceful mood. So Narad saw that, and then he understood. Oh, he is suffering. He has put into so much trouble because of. Maybe I should go and ask forgiveness. See? So Narmani is thinking like that. And then he came in front of Lord Ram. And then Lord Ram immediately asked, give a seat to him, sit down, and then worship, wash his feet, Narmani's feet himself. And then Lakshmana helping him. And then ask him, are you okay? Are you happy? I'm all right by your mercy. But I feel bad that I cursed you this and that. No, don't worry. Actually, I'm bringing so much auspiciousness to so many other people. Now, Narmani is asking, he's asking this, this is our, like many of us. He's asking question, oh Lord, why did you permit me to get married? I could have, I could have happiness, I could have happy. Instead, you gave me monkey face, and then here, I got into trouble. You also got into trouble, but I cursed you like this. Then Lord is asking, he's giving an, amazing. Now this is why hats off, Lord Ram. Krishna is, no different. Krishna. So he's telling, Narada, suppose there is a mother. There is a baby, small baby. And if the baby goes and puts his finger or hand into the fire, what the mother will do? She is keeping and then watching it. No, she will go run immediately, take the hand from the fire, right? It will protect the baby from the burning. Otherwise, it will burn his hand or machine, right? You understand? So, because it's painful, so you want a little bit, see, I had a little experience. I shouldn't tell you or not. See this finger, see my finger, see, this is black, right? Why, because I was cutting, I was trying to cutting the grass for the cows. Somehow my finger went near that what you call belt, okay? It got stuck, and then luckily, the it came out like that. It will get healed, no problem, no major thing. But the pain and the thing, because blood clot, blood did not flow. Immediately I should have put eye, something like that maybe. But anyway, but what I'm saying is, even a little bit of pain, discomfort anywhere in the body, you feel the whole body. So, Lord Ram telling Narman, if the baby tries to put his hand into the fire, he does not know. Mother, you think you keep quiet. She should immediately jump and take away the mother from the fire. Isn't it? Because mother knows how painful it is, right? First degree, second degree, third degree burn, right? It's very painful. The skin, right? Deeper. Blah, blah, blah. So, so now suppose if the baby is grown up, say 10 years old, 15, 16 years old. If he's trying to play with the fire or trying to put his fire, you think mother will go and save him like a baby? No. She might warn or like that, but she will not go. Because he's grown up, he knows he's capable, right? Same way with my devotees. Jnanis, I don't take care like that. They know. But you are my devotee. I know samsara, how painful it is in samsara. So I didn't want you to get entangled in samsara, in family life. It's more suffering. Right? So I didn't want you to get entangled. That's why I made it like this. Can you see the mercy of the Lord? Even though he's cursing, he got cursed and all that, but still to protect his devotee, what Lord and that. So Guru is also like that, Bhagwan. And then normally crying. Oh, such a wonderful Lord. So merciful. How I can forget him? He is my eternal benefit, benefactor. I do not know what is best for me, but he knows what is best for me. That's why, he surrenders. That's why he has nothing to worry, right? Completely taken care. So, like that, Bhagwan is our Gurudev. Gurudev also is like that, If Param Gurudev, Vaman Maharaj got hurt in a printing press like that. Personally, Param Gurudev took him to the hospital because his fingers grew back, Then, but so they are very, very merciful. So absolute truth is one, even though there are three. But how did you say truth is one? Truth is one. It doesn't mean it's only one. See, It is not like material, See, in this loka, Brahmeti Paramatma Bhagavan, Vadanti Tat Tattva, Tattva, Vidai, Brahmeti Paramatma Bhagavan, Vadanti Tattva, Vadanti Tat Tattva Vidas. One who knows the truth, Vadanti, they tell. Advaya Jnana is, one. Advaya Jnana, there is no duality there. But still, Brahmeti Paramatma Bhagavan is. This is really a foundation, So we have to understand this sloka, Param Gurudev really brings out, Gurudev also. So the way he explains is, is like Advaya Jnana, is one. What does it mean, one? It is not like, of course, in the material world, there is a difference, like the name of the person and the person, right? Nama Nama. Deha, Dehi. One who possesses the body and the body. Nama. So they are different. Like the word mango is different object. Mango is different from the word mango. But in the spiritual realm, there is no difference. Right? But how do we understand this? The spiritual is there is no limitation, meaning it's not limited. See, limitedness, because of the limitedness, there is a difference appears. When this limitedness goes away, then difference is not. Like for example, infinity plus infinity is infinity minus infinity is infinity. So how do we? It can be proven very easily. You can say that one time, but like that, the Bhagavan, right? He is Purna. Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamino. Even though he is Purna, he still maintains different manifestations. Like the example given is a light candle. There is one main candle, then you light up other candles. Then the main candle becomes indistinguishable from the other candles. One example. So it lights the other candle and becomes. So like that, the Purna, he maintains Purna. He has become another, but still Purna is there in both, or three, whatever, right? So, but this is, we cannot experience in this. If there's a mountain, you cut off a little part of it, then, like that, So, limited, But in the spiritual realm, is like that. Brahmeti Paramatmeti Bhagavan. So, overcome the limitations of the material. Then the description, these Mayavadis, is saying no formless, right? Strengthless, qualityless. Actually, if you say less or less or something, it actually points to the present. Like I was explaining last time. Sun is not present in the night time, right? It's not visible. Sun is not visible now. It's not visible in the night time, or is not visible. Suppose sun is not visible. What does it mean? It actually points to sun is also visible under certain conditions, right? In the daytime, wait or travel in the sky. So, but the thing about Lord is the speciality is that Param Gurudev explained that even though Ishatva maintains, even though it comes in touch with the material world, but it will not get dominated by the material world. Gunas. Like, for example, it brings out this creation, right? Touches through his vision, right? But he will not get dominated by it. He remains Maya, Mayadi. Maya Vasha. No, it does not come under Maya. It remains as the director of Maya. This is the thing. So same way, devotees, we have to learn this lesson from Guna. What is that? Even though we get touch with the material like people, right? So by the mercy of Guru, Bhagavan, we should remain not influenced by these people's, feelings and materialistic mind mentality, like, okay, because we are grounded, connected with the Guru, through Guru, to spirituality, Bhagavan, through Guru. So spiritual current, we are grounded, connected, then you will not get affected. So that's why connection is that way. We will not get disturbed, or we can go meet and this and that. Will not be influenced by the three modes of material nature. So this is the secret. Now I think we. I hope we answered this question. Any other question is there? How to become a better listener? You often mention in class we need to listen, and we will be amazed at what we will hear. What if the person wants to hear but seems like one is unable to process the information? Is it because of karmic reasons? So it prevents one from growing. Now, Shravana Kirtana, see, Shravana Kirtana. How to become a better listener? It means two things, okay? One, we are chanting, how to hear better, okay? Right? And also somebody is talking, we are preaching, and how to listen, right? So, actually both has to go together. In a sense, when you are chanting by yourself like that, we are talking, right? No other sound should go in. No, 100%. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram. Lockdown. Shravana, Shravana, Kirtan, Smarana, Shravana, Kirtana, Smarana. Kirtan, both are going on. Shravan and Maran. Now, when we hear a class, we actually Smaran. We take. Uh, get processed, right? So that becomes the realization. So the listening, we are chanting and listening, right? That's what. Very sweetly. Okay. So now when you are talking, when somebody is talking to you, then how do we listen? How do we best to listen? First of all, we should not judge them. First, we try to understand, meet anybody. They may be like this and that. We understand it their past. Right? It is their past karma, and they are stuck in it. Now we were also in stuck, but by Gurudev's mercy, we are getting away from our past. Right? So we can listen better. Now, when we see others, we should not judge them because, of course, they may be bad, this and that. Let them tell anything. You see them as a spirit soul. You see them, on their real thing. Okay, not this body, outer covering, right? Outer covering of this, dress, and then the dress covers the male, female body, and male, female body might be young, old, whatever, right? Maybe disease, this and that. And then you have a subtle body, so many coverings, right? So, but behind all this covering is the soul. And Bhagavan is also there. Guru is also accompanying them. So, we see that. So the soul is talking, Soul is not actually talking, but now the mind, Soul is sleeping, So, then, what happened was there was one story. What happened was one story there, I will tell you. See, one sadhu was going from one village, and the villagers welcomed him, gave him sweets and all. Now, sadhu did not partake any sweets. Then, what did the people do? They will distribute themselves or children and right, other friends, as sweets, right? Whatever they gave, or fruits or whatever. Sadhu did not take. Now, then the sadhu went to the another village. There, the other village, they all came to attack him. Oh, bad words and all that. Sadhu was not disturbed. He did not mind. Then he was quiet also. Then he said, why, then he said, in the first village I went, they gave me sweets. I did not take. What they did, they distributed them among themselves. Now I came here. He tried to hit me, bad words and all that. Now I did not take it. You understand? I did not take it. Now what will you do? It goes back to you what you will do. Are you going to curse your wife, children, relatives, friends and all that? then all the villagers were stumbled. Ask forgiveness from you. You understood or not this? Huh? No, this story, did you understand? So, like that, these sadhus, they are glorifying or this and that, if you listen to that, then what happens is they are unloading, and you become very clear, dear to them. Because in their life, first time they are encountering a person who is really listening. Who will listen to you? One who really wants to help you. Isn't that? Not to make like a show bottle or anything. Who will listen to you? That's why Paramatma is there, with us all the time. Why? He loves us so much. He is our best benefactor. But we are forgotten. So remind him, Lord is with you, is always traveling. Talk to him. Develop a better relation with him. See, as soon as we recognize he is in our heart, start, some service, even then he turns into Bhagavan. He starts receiving. So, Chaitya Guru, then he inspires, meet Vaishnavas, devotees, and they get connected, Guru. Then Guru manifests, Guru takes. So that Chaitya Guru does this. As soon as Paramatma, as a Chaitya Guru, as soon as we see some serving attitude. So, that's why, now what a person wants to hear, but seems like one is unable to process the information. No, don't worry about processing the information. Just listen. And you should be connected, grounded, chanting right. Listen also, not with anything. Praying maybe, oh Lord, mercy on others. So, make a, so it doesn't have to be, they are not expecting any information to be, some good sound, this and that, they are actually wants to hear, whether you are capable of understanding or not, loving you. Oh, okay, please tell me. Okay. Encouraging her, not judging, Oh no, I've seen this, no, not like that. No, okay. So, then we both will grow, okay? In this case, both will get benefited. She will, that person also get benefited. This person also, one who is listening, one who is, talking, crying or whatever, throwing out. Both will get benefited. That case. That's why both come together, meaning there is a bond, faith, and then trust will be there. Oh, I can trust him. No judging, like that. I trust him or trust her like that, So, and we pray to Gurudev. See, invoke Gurudev first. Okay, no, please you listen. No. It may, so you should become an instrument. If you instrument, if you remember Gurudev, Bhagavan, oh Lord, this is the situation. I'm an instrument. You use me. So transfer the control to him. Then you see, you know, you get all the qualifications, okay? What to tell, what not to tell, you understand? So, so many things, you'll be amazed. So, that's how, also, not only you'll be amazed, what we'll talk also sometimes, you know, that shows that we are not in control of talking or hearing. So, Lord is the one, who is actually best speaker and hearer, when gopis were, in Gopi Gita, Lord was listening. He was with them. But they did not see that. Later on, Lord was telling, see, I was with you. When you were doing bhajan to me, I was also doing bhajan of you. So, we're not alone, Um, So, and they are telling gopis, you, so they are questioning. In this world there are many kinds of lovers, right? One who, like, one type is business, right? You give money and they give you something equivalent out, right? Exchange. The other one is you give but they don't respond. Whether you love them or not, they will love you. Like a mother. And a guru is also like that. Whether the disciple loves him or not, he loves him. And there are others, whether you do not, So which category are you? So Krishna telling, I do not belong to those categories. He brings out different levels, So, so in this world, that's why now is it because of karmic reasons, so it prevents one from growing? The karmic reaction, the connected to Gurudev is not there, but even if it is there, it's only for our welfare. Okay, even it's only for our welfare. Krishna is keeping it from reason to check us, to become better devotee or better listener, like that. So, but we invoke. तो अच्छा टाइम हो गया ना? अच्छा अब आता हूँ. अच्छा ले ली ओपन है. So my time is up, I think. Any other questions, or we will take up next week? Time is up. So we will do. You have to tell me. Next week we will start parikrama. That way. 1 week every day, and I will try to be punctual. Okay, I will try my best. Today out of time. So I ask forgiveness again. Will forgive me for the delay. And you always ask any questions. Don't feel reservation on anything. Feel free. That way, we should not have any. Krishna says we should not have any samshaya, doubts. And to progress in bhakti, we should not have any doubts or things. Krishna will help us, Gurudev. So vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo. जय जय श्री गुरुदेव की जय, गुरुपाद पद्म की जय, गुरु वर्ग की जय, परम हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, चैतन्य नवदीप धाम की जय, नवदीप धाम। वंशा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णव।